2,000 years ago, Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few." We have been praying for workers for the campuses and the cities of Europe. If there's any place in the world where the workers are few, it is Eastern Europe.
Hi, my name is Mike Watkins. I am a missionary with Every Nation in Central and Eastern Europe. I'm here with Pastor Igor Ivanishyn in Lviv, Ukraine. This is near the Polish border. I started this church in 1993. Igor took it over 10 years ago, has taken it so much further than I ever could have. But still, what is the problem here, Igor? I mean, there's so much work to do, but what do we need?
We need leaders. We also dream of having this university outreach, reaching to medical university and other universities in Lviv.
Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, seek the Lord of the harvest to send forth laborers."
Around 3 years ago, Cherry and I found out about the crisis in the Ukraine. Okay, I'm not very good with lines, so I'm going to shoot from the hip on purpose. We have a friend who's in the Ukraine. He's also a pastor, and he has been directly impacted by the war. We've had the opportunity to pray for him and partner with him financially from time to time, and as a result, it really grew our heart for the nation. And I really believe that it was the beginning pull or draw or push or whatever you want to call it that moved our heart into the direction of the Ukraine. And through just the confirmation of leaders, our heart's desire, and the open doors that we were hearing about and seeing, specifically in Lviv, we realized that, this is where God was calling us. I mean, after all, Cherry and I have longed to be in the missions field for the past 10 years. And even before we were married, we knew we were called to be missionaries. Finally, we felt God saying it's time, because of these connections, that Eastern Europe and Ukraine is where we needed to go. So in October, I took a trip. I got to meet our pastor there, Pastor Igor, and his wife, Elena. I was able to meet a lot of young people, and it became very clear to me very quickly that there was a need for leadership, specifically amongst the young professionals, young married couples, and college students. And so my heart for these young people really grew. The doors have been opened up in the Ukraine, and there's not going to be a greater time than now to go. And so Cherry and I realized this is it. This is where we're called to go. This is what is worth giving up our whole life here in the States. And now we get the great opportunity to go, and we couldn't be more excited.